Win streak continues. We have 5 in a row. This is our 6th run. Aspect of Mel for the coat. Dream Dive, 40 Fear, Jeweled Palm. Rocky is our pet, I believe. I'm a bit concerned. We're leaving double Hubris. We're probably not going to be spending much magic, if any. Open for Zeus. I think the closest run we've had was Mel Torches. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, she got me from downtown, too. And I got hit by that because I did a dash strike. The game got me. It was a struggle the whole time. And the build was fine, really, I think, at that point. The build was fine. Gregory. Apollo. Big old cast boon, huh? 240 damage. I don't generally like it. You could just... You don't want the special. You could take Blinding Rush just for the curse. I mean, this is just a curse too, though. So I guess I take that. Kind of forgot what aspect I was. Kind of forgot. Ow, 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 ow. Summit first, huh? Oh my god, is this like Athena or something? Okay, let's transform that into nothing. Don't know if we're going to make use of this magic or not. Well, probably should have just taken the money. Wow. Not the bird. 2% of your life spent in a video juego. More Apollo. I don't really want his attack, though, but we'll get something. Red nose. Dude, well, how come you kept attacking? Where's the stagger, huh? What's your most played video games, chat? What do you got? I know we've talked about this before, but I guess curious to see again. Most hours put up. What do you got? Lucid Gain. I don't think I really need it. Backburn? Guess so. It's fine. Crusader Kings 2. I don't think I really know that game. RimWorld or Team Fortress 2? Classics. Well, actually, I've never played RimWorld. Overwatch? I played a lot of Overwatch when it first came out. Well, I say a lot. I think I probably played it for like a couple dozen hours, but it was a lot for me at the time. And it's the only thing that it made me certain of is just like, I can't play those games anymore. I get too angry at them, right? Resident Evil 4 Remastered? Really? Final Fantasy 14, you got 1,400 hours? Wow. Arc Raider, 600 hours? Wow, and that game's new. Risk of Rain 2. Maple Story? Holy shit, classic. Warframe, you have 2,500 hours. Wow. I don't think we really want Afro that bad unless it's for like Glamour Gain. I feel like you don't want to count WoW. I feel like I don't either because World of Warcraft is like a fucking job, basically. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel the same. Like, of course it's gonna eat up your whole life for like a portion of time, kind of thing. I guess that's sort of the case with most of the MMOs, right? Exhaust Riser? I suppose so. Ares, Ares, Ares. Not over this, which means we're not getting a mini-boss. Right? I suppose I'll take his, like, attack or something here. I do need that health. Do I take the special? It's not good. That's gonna be more of an origination thing. I don't know. Decent chance I still should have taken the attack there. It's really bad with Exhaust Riser that hits so many times, right? Yeah, I thought I triggered that Zeus. What the heck? WoW's ruined your ability to enjoy games. Oh, yeah? I think there was a part of me that after playing a game like that, I just really wanted games I could keep playing forever and ever and ever. Like, I kept looking for that game kind of thing. To some degree. Kind of why I started playing a lot of roguelikes to some degree. It's just that. Then eventually I got over that and realized that's not the best method of trying to game it up. Or rather, you know, it's not realistic to have that expectation out of games, and it can lead to like being unhealthily angry, and I don't get my weird personal quota of gameplay time that I was expecting out of it. Damn it. So I have a shitload of money. I just have just playing 60 hours in a game and calling it a day. Oh, I guess we can take her attack now, right? Yeah, I guess so. Exhaust riser and everything. I suppose. Alright, we're looking fine, I think. 10k hours in an idle game. I wouldn't personally count it. Not that, like, there's anything wrong with it. I played more than my fair share, too. But just, like, it doesn't feel the same. Bomb top. Ow, 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 ow. Middle. Bottom. Middle, bottom. Oh, shit! It sort of lagged and freaked me out. Oh, no! I forgot! I was supremely distracted. Ugh. I was supremely distracted. Okay, we're fine though. Mellies, what's up? Thank you so much for the 8 months.
That couldn't have been Heracles back there.
Started thinking about WoW and got sucked back in. I'm just very aware that my fond memories of World of Warcraft are really more about like the people, the friends, or the time in my life. Well, not really so much the time in my life perhaps, but it's more of a nostalgia thing. I feel like we all do this to some degree. Call me crazy. I'll buy this. Where I don't know about the rest of y'all. My mind likes to think about the good parts of like different moments of my life or stuff like that. So, but of course you skip over the bad parts. Why would you reminisce about the bad parts? You know? So my mind tricks myself into kind of almost thinking that life was better than it actually was or something like that. Not that I pine for the olden days all day in, day out, you know what I mean? But yeah. I have to do like a weird kung fu grip on my hand with my controller now. You want to see? Yeah, let me see. I have to go like this so that I can dash special and then immediately attack right afterwards. So dash special attack, dash special attack, like that. The min-max, baby. Deep descent, 100%. Same thing with like old jobs too, though. Because in my head, sometimes I'll think like, oh man, it's fun to think about like some moments that, you know, felt good about a job or something. And then your mind starts to wonder, maybe it wasn't so bad, you know? Maybe I could go back or something. And then you have to remind yourself, man, what about all the shitty parts? What about all the TPS reports and 4-hour meetings? You know what I'm saying? Do I want more Aries that bad? Some tall guy, what's up? Thanks so much for the tier 1. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
3 chambers still to go.
Never use the index? Eh. Certainly don't have to here. Do 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 bum 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 bum. No. Will cut above do anything for us? No. Will profuse bleeding do a little bit? A little bit. Can I get? I cannot get Grizzly Game. That's too bad, I guess. I don't think I rarefy. Well, you can. Well, I didn't for some reason. Okay, we're gonna skip that because the timer could get spicy because of how long Crowbow is. I'm not certain I really want that much from them anyway. Hope I don't scratch my crotch while I have this like this. Zane, you let me know? Crotch alert. So when you dash, you can hit a special right after you dash, right? But you can kind of interrupt that animation and still get the rockets off by hitting the attack button right after. So you kind of get a free special out of it, in other words. Is this triple palm worth it? Sorry, I gotta think about the boons we have. 456 left, huh? I don't even know what you'd want it on. Profuse bleeding? For the funnies? I think we'll be okay. I think we can do it. Wink, 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 wink. It's hard for me to hit the cast button at the same time here. With this, with the grip. Hey, yeah. Taking a lot of hits here. I'm glad I took that Hydrolite. Profuse bleeding, let's go! We could get the duo with Apollo, can we not? We don't need the money. Cock cam? You wish. You hit me? What's up, fellas? Triple palm again for under 4 minutes left though. But the profuse bleeding, chat. But the profuse bleeding. Think about it. We also have Hydrolite to stay healthy. Fuck it, we never get to have any fun. Might not be. This might not even hit it. Is the problem. Imagine the duo boons, though. Wait, do I need a different sword drop boon to get the duo? Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh no! Guess it's the attack, not sure there. Archaic seal on Witch's Mark? No, thank you. Archaic seal in general? Sure. Okay, now we're leaving. 336. Crushing my balls by accident if I cross my legs? 100%. It's like the worst. And they just get lower and lower every year for some reason. You know? It's like a couple of meatballs that someone threw at a wall. And the rate of progression is increasing. Profuse bleeding is one of them. Okay. And we have Hef here. Hold on, let me think about this again. Is this true? Lower and lower, let me tell you. Any core boon. Okay, this could be interesting then. Alright, I'm just going to take a tough gain. I don't think we rarefy it. Then again, I do have 6 rarefies still. Boo a boon, boo a boon, boo a boon, boo a boon. No dice. Extra dose. I don't know if that actually works on the dash attack. I don't think I swap here at all. I think a healthy light smite is usually worth it, though. Where's the boo-a-boo-boo-boon? Okay. We're going all in on profuse bleeding, and those duo boons are going to 100% show up later. You wait and see. Can you get a ball lift? I don't know. You can use that as a scarf in the winter. Oh, good God, man. Gonna need a cod piece to keep things in place. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I just ran right into that. Damn it. Kind of just wasn't expecting that move, even though you use it all the time at the start of the phase. What are you doing? Did I phase you? Damn it! Thought I was far enough away. Yep. Get him! 3 minutes. Do BBLs, but for balls. Brazilian ball lift. No, don't do that, you idiot. Oh, the crunchy sound effects. Ow. Yo, this profuse bleeding thing could actually be really cool if we got it going. We have the perfect setup for both duos. Hey. Whoa. Where'd you go? Why are you so far away, my guy? Do. Nice and slow. Finally. Get him! There's half, finally. Oh, no. Whee! One more. I just realized this isn't the end of the run. I guess I'm going to leave hand cam up for the remainder of this one. I thought this was it. Do.
Next up.
Continue. Like the paddles. Can't do the claws. That's why you love paddles on the controllers.
You're not there yet.
I haven't tried. Is good. Don't really need the money, so I really want the Boo Boons. We'll take that. Melting Cross. Remember to make use of it. That could kind of screw me, so let's not. Okay.
See where we end up.
Something wrong about calling it the hand cam? Why? I'm not calling it the jerk cam.
Dream in such exacting detail.
The jorkin' it cam. I was only halfway through the run. I just did? That, what do you mean? It's not my fault where your minds go, chat. I'm innocent in this one. I tell you what, look at all the bloody drops. I mean, I took a bunch of hits in that room. Crotch watch? Now that's a good one. Now we're talking. Now you're speaking my language. Screw it, I'm going more Aries. Boo boons, boo boons, boo boons. If you say it, it helps. The game listens to your mic. It also watches your camera to see if you're jorking it. Yeah. Went to the supermarket yesterday, and the parking lot was littered. I mean, absolutely littered. They were everywhere. Of those fake dollar bills that said something like $5 bills. Disappointed? Maybe you should speak to Jesus Christ. It's like, okay, hold on. I got some really big issues with this right now. Now, I don't want to turn this into a big religious thing. But how is littering, I'm like just straight littering, all that shit all over the place in the world, what does that have anything to do with Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior? Someone's Lord and Savior. Never mind the whole, like, ethicalness of just straight up leaving fake currency on the ground in general, but just straight littering is just, pisses me off. They leave fake tips sometimes too. They can, yeah, I've heard tell. They're also like wasting what I would describe as quite a bit of money. Give me the other blue boon now. You thought you were getting money? Find Jesus. I feel like there was times in my life where that would have crushed me, potentially. Where I really could have used those $5. Bum, bum. Need more profuse bleeding. Bum, bum, do, do, dum, bum. Rallying cry. G-blow too is nice. We got off of carnal pleasure, but I'm glad we didn't take it. Well, I'm only at 5 rocks, so I guess I shouldn't take it. G-blow is in the meantime always gooching, right? Kind of glad I didn't have to choose between those, because maybe I can get the duo in the future. Don't need the health. I don't even know if I need those elements anymore. I don't think we take Hermes. Profuse bleeding. Yeah! Oh, it's only 10 damage. Screw it. It's funny. Chat. Once again, I'm questioning, does Secret Crush work on dash strikes? The game is a bit obtuse when it comes to that. Welcome, Clutch. Thank you. Probably just chatted to it anyway, though. Boink. Elements. So I can't get Rallying Cry anymore. It got left out. So it would be the infusion I could hope for now. Wispy Wiles wouldn't be great. Self-healing sucks, and I don't need it. Martial Fart, don't care about. Alright. Skip. Okay. Thing is, I have to kind of do the special thing here. So I can min-max getting out origination and everything. You wouldn't need this to win, per se, but it certainly helps. Dude, why? Bump, 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 bump. Is someone jorking into the chat again? What'd I say? Boom, ding. Not Skilla, not Skilla, not Skilla, not Skilla. Damn it. Not Skilla, not Skilla, not Skilla. Not Skilla for the final boss, please. Group Jork is scheduled 10 minutes from now. Turn back. Wish we had Grizzly Gain now for a big profuse bleeding thing. I don't know. I don't know if profuse bleeding is ever going to feel that good, though, at the end of the day. Ow, 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 ow. No way! I needed that health. Don't joke about the group jork while we're in the crotch cam. I forgot to make sure my hand's in frame. Who knows what it could be doing in there. Bum 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 bum. Do I need to enhance? Try zoom in? Not to scratch the balls. They get like stuck sometimes, you know? Like to a leg.
I feel better about myself.
I guess it's sweat induced. Something like that.
I thought for sure you'd die back there. Well done.
We don't know. Give me the knuckly bone, which is Marcus. It's still not good for us. Hydrolite is over. Okay. Do. Need that cod piece. Are they still a thing? Okay. I'm pretty happy with this zone being last. No chaos blazing, thank you. Skilla was honestly the only one where I'd be like, uh-oh. I think. If I kill the ads, we can spawn blood drops here, too. Does this affect dash strikes? Geek! Geek, what affects dash strikes? Will this give power to my dash strikes? Or is it only plain old attacks? What affects dash strikes in this instance and what doesn't? Let's find out together. Oh, for... Well, I guess the other two aren't very interesting.
Enchanted for the night.
What's the point of Geek having VIP? You're this close to losing it, Buster. Better watch your sweet ass. The larger area for sure you do not get. 20% chance to get plus 23 health. 60% travel speed. Don't make me take away Zyru's VIP too. It should affect the dash strike? Describe should. So we want Hef and Ares, namely. Whose dash can I still get? I doubt I can get either of them. Like, sorry, I don't think I can get Apollo or Ares's. What is left from Ares here? I have this, I have this, I have this. Uh-oh. I could get the legendary, but we still have to hit the roll. I can still get Coffin Nail because I have Cutting Edge, I'm 95% sure. Cannot get Rallying Cry. Like, you can't offer me a swap either, so... I don't know, does that mean I take you first? I don't know. What I have to say for myself? I wasn't listening, or reading, rather. What are we on about? What about taking away Zyru's VIP? I mean, if you insist. I didn't want to do it. Yeah! Your falling blaze from Ares fall immediately and deal more damage. Profuse bleeding, level 10. Aren't these like borked in some way? Truth be told, more boons isn't really going to help me. Get down, Zyru. Who's going to stand up for Zyru here? Who's going to take the shot instead? A 2-week timeout. Or Zyru loses VIP. Go ahead. Shit, you called my bluff. I was gonna... If it wasn't a mod... You're like, go ahead, give me a vacation. Go ahead. So I kind of don't want these boons in case they give me some kind of swap. Swap I don't want anymore. We have the Wombo. I can't get the Ares Legendary. Well, I can't get... There's no more Ares, so I'm not getting his Legendary. Got there eventually. Let's see, let's see. I guess Winner's Circle is kind of alright here. I got Osiris not even here. Not even here to defend themselves. Do 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 bo do 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 do. Afro must have something left for me. Although I'm still not sure. Do 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 do. Hollow probably ain't got much. But I doubt there's swaps here either. That could really screw me. Really, the only swap that would be really bad is probably losing the special at this rate. I guess you just take a self-healing. Bum bum ba do 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 do. I don't have weaken, so I cannot get Sweet Surrender or Broken Resolve. Look at it go, baby! You can kind of see all the blade drops popping here. I feel like they need to scale more. Oh, do I swap this now? Because I don't need it for any reason anymore. I think it legitimately helps me more. It also opens up, if like Afro gets offered in the shop, it opens up a couple useful boons from her. Potential. 355. Sick. Boom. Do 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 do. Zhang, who would you sacrifice as tribute if you had to sacrifice someone to keep the stream alive? Every 10 minutes, someone must get banned. Ah! In order to keep the stream going. What could I get from Apollo? I should look here. I'm kind of lazy, though. Dazzling display cannot be offered. I already have that. I don't know if there's anything you could give me. Right? You're just going to give me money, I'm pretty sure, then? It'll make me regret that. Okay. Wanted to double check myself there, almost. Someone getting sacrificed every 10 minutes. You gotta do what you gotta do. Look at how slow you are, lady. Worth it to spawn the blood drops. More! More, I say. Bleed. Hey, I did not dash into that. Bleed, bitch. Meow, meow. Oopsie. Got him. Woo! Finally, my hand can rest. Yeah. Welcome back. He looks so pale today. Dash strike, profuse bleeding, number 2 in the meters. Woo, 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 woo. I mean, it still didn't do that much. Yeah, I guess it, well, I really needed Grizzly Gain for it to probably do a lot here, sadly. Because this was my only source of blood drops. Plasma. Although it does work whenever you inflict wounds, but the base damage is kind of just low. So, I don't know. I get the vibe that that boon just often is not worth it, sadly. I'm sorry to say. Even with both dual boons, I guess I expected a little bit more. With both dual boons, you know what I mean? I expected a little more. Okay. It's a cool run, though. I'm glad we got to try it. I'm glad we got to try it.